Hi everyone. Welcome back to our blog. Prior to getting started with today's romantic and touching tale, we would want to express our gratitude to everyone who has supported Impress TV 24 on YouTube. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting updates. Your love means the world to us. Let's go on to the most talked about part of the fan meetup that has won people over all around the world. A heartbreaking moment to never forget. Highlights from the Taipei fan meeting. Jung Hae-In recently stunned everyone at the small and private fan gathering in Taipei by breaking down in tears when she saw Jung Hae-In. This scene was taken from a romance drama, so it wasn't your typical moment. Fans at the event were raving about the two stars' unmistakable chemistry and the overpowering emotion they were experiencing. What precisely transpired then? Renowned for his thoughtful and genuine actions, Jung Hae-In created a meaningful video tribute for Hae-In. In front of their loyal followers, this video was shown on a big screen. This time around, Hae-In was unable to control her emotions, in contrast to other fan gatherings when she was able to control her tears, even asking them playfully whether she could cry. Her eyes were watering as she watched the film, demonstrating how deeply Hae-In's message resonated with her. The significant moment for Jung Hae-In during the FNC Kingdom concert. But that's not all. Everyone was astounded by Jung Hae-In's amazing voice on the second day of the FNC Kingdom event. When Hae-In sang The Truth, the Love Next Door OST, she dispelled any skepticism regarding her potential. In addition to captivating the crowd with his lyrical performance, admirers were enamored by his chic jewelry and idol-like appeal. Hae-In, meantime, was busy entertaining her admirers at her own fan gathering in Taipei, which was appropriately named Love So Sweet. She greeted everyone with her trademark welcoming grin and a keychain and rucksack that attracted everyone's attention. Later on, Hae-In dazzled the audience with a traditional dance performance that was very amazing. Because of her graceful and elegant movements, fans couldn't help but compare her to a fairy. A melody that binds their hearts together? Here's an entertaining twist. During her fan gathering in the fall, Hae-In also sang in front of the post office, which Jung Hae-In had played at his own event. Is it a coincidence or a romantic relationship? Fans have already begun to speculate that these small details may be deliberate, suggesting a closer connection between the two. Unquestionably, their chemistry goes well beyond the screen. The genuineness of their friendship is clear from their sharing of heartfelt moments to their musical connection. Additionally, Hae-In's beauty radiates naturally even in the most informal settings, such as grainy fan photographs. Her appeal is just mesmerizing, whether she is dressed in a glitzy black ensemble or is caught mid-laughing. Not just friends? Events such as this merely serve to confirm what fans have long suspected. There seems to be a deeper bond between Jung Hae-In and Jung Hae-In than just friendship or business cooperation. Their capacity to express such sincere and passionate feelings to one another suggests a relationship that has been cultivated over time and that supporters will always support. The video that revolutionized everything. The video message from Jung Hae-In was a work of art, a masterwork of emotion and consideration. The Taipei fan gathering was characterized by fans as a beautiful montage of memory that included both on- and off-screen glimpses of Jung Hae-In and Jung Hae-In. The film was full with love next door behind-the-scenes footage, encouraging personal messages, and meaningful yet understated statements that left viewers speechless. The high point? Hae-In's final statement in the video. Hae-In, you will always have a special place in my heart. I appreciate you being in my life. Although the audience cheered, Hae-In's response was the highlight of the performance. Her shaky smile and tearful eyes were enough to make everyone's heart skip a beat as the last frame turned to dark. Hae-In's sincere response. An uncommon look inside her heart. Hae-In is renowned for having a cheery and intelligent disposition, always making things enjoyable and lighthearted for her followers. However, the feelings were too intense this time to conceal. She inhaled deeply, dabbed away her tears, and expressed her gratitude to Hae-In for his consideration. Even though she spoke briefly, her remarks were sincere. I didn't expect this. I'm grateful, Hae-In. You never fail to leave me unable to speak. Fans rarely witness this side of Hae-In, but this vulnerability was one of them. It appeared as though the barrier separating her actual emotions from her professional identity had briefly broken down, exposing an unfiltered and sincere bond with Hae-In. The inconspicuous signs fans cannot ignore. It's amazing how fans instantly started analyzing every aspect of the fan gathering in search of hints regarding their connection. Fans are certain that Hae-In and Hae-In are giving each other, and possibly their fans, subliminal cues based on their coordinated song selections and matching ensembles from earlier this year. Even the music selection made for each of their separate events seems to allude to an unseen bond. The sentimental song, In Front of the Post Office in Otta, is about missing and valuing a special someone. The fact that both actors chose this specific music is almost too coincidence to be disregarded. Social media has been inundated with remarks from fans such as, "This can't be a coincidence. They have incredible chemistry." Hae-In's video was like a fan service moment disguised as a love confession. "I really ship them. They are a match made in heaven." Somin's style. In Taipei, a ferry. Somin was captivating her fans at the Love So Sweet event on the opposite side of the city. With each elegant movement, her traditional dance performance was the pinnacle of grace. She was called otherworldly by fans, who likened her to a fairy from a fantasy book. However, her insightful and straightforward exchanges with fans generated the most buzz. When questioned about Hae-In, one fan even claimed that Somin blushed and smiled slyly before remarking, "He's always full of surprises, isn't he?" Their intimate bond was further fueled by this one-liner, which drove supporters into a frenzy. Their bond, a partnership based on care and trust. Such instances demonstrate how Hae-In and Somin's relationship transcends the norm. It's about the small things, not simply the big gestures or public expressions of love. The intensity of their bond is evident in the way Hae-In always seems to know when Somin needs help or how Somin brightens once Hae-In walks in the door. They seem to have known one another for ages, and their closeness feels natural. It's evident that they truly care for one another in a way that goes beyond the usual bounds of friendship, whether they're making jokes on set or having private conversations. Is this love? Supporters' opinions. Fans were talking about what they had seen non-stop as the event drew to a close. Based on Somin's emotional response to Hae-In's moving performance, it appears that these two have something really unique in common. Although Hae-In and Somin have not explicitly said anything other than their friendship, their deeds scream louder than words. In anticipation of fresh hints regarding their relationship, fans are already counting down the days until their next public appearance. What do you think, then? Are we seeing the start of an enduring love story, or are they simply endearing actions between close friends? Please share your opinions in the comment section below, and remember to subscribe to Impress TV 24 on YouTube for more updates and unique material. Watch this space for more romantic surprises.